All right. Welcome back to a comedy of terrors. Tonight will be Little Nightmares, a game that I really, really love, and if I remember right, they announced that they're making a second one, and I can't fucking wait. Now, as it says, this came out. Oh my god, it's been 3 years. Oh my god, it's been 3 years. Wow. But when this got announced, I immediately pre-ordered the collector's edition. So I got a little statue of 9. No, 6? Yeah, 6. I got a little statue of 6 that constantly tries to snap its own ankles by leaning forward too far. Probably a problem with the molding. I got the soundtrack. I got a cool box with it. I participated in every single possible downloadable eventy thing. So I have my choice of any and all masks. Yeah. But it's been quite some time since I've played. I don't remember. So I'm gonna explore the menus a bit. Yeah. That's right. You got the DLC. Wait. Wait a minute. Extras, that's it. Masks. Alright. Yeah, so I can literally have whichever one I want. This one, I actually thought I'd never get. It just took the, confirmation email that gave me the code for it. It took, like, I think 3 or 4 months to come in. When I had gotten it, I'd completely forgotten. No, actually, in reality, I had used one of my other emails to do it again, and I got it right away. I don't know what the difference was. But, what would be fun? Default mask, doll mask, kitsune, tengu. You know, I'm gonna go with a little kitsune. Oh, I see, that turned off. Oh, it was already on. Perfect. I do just have to check just one thing. Just gotta... I did buy the second DLC, right? I haven't played it, I know that, but did I buy it? Pretty sure I bought it. Hideaway, Residence, The Depths, Fox Mask, Tengu Mask, Teacup, Scarecrow Sack. Is that all of it? Oh, it has a free demo? Well, that's fun. But I actually tried to platinum it once upon a time. Let me what? Okay, so I have not done the other 2 DLCs. I'll be doing those tonight. But what was it? They don't give you the description. It was an achievement for completing level 1 in, like, under an hour, I think? Or half hour? I can't remember. I was close. Oh, no. It was doing it in under a time limit without dying. And, back when I played this a lot, like, I got pretty fucking close, I think. I mean, I probably should have had a timer going, but, yeah, you know. But yeah, no, start a new game. I know this game. I like it. I'm gonna... I picked this instead of like a PC game for the exact reason of I know this game. This isn't gonna be Doki Doki. This isn't. I'm not gonna go to bed at 3 a.m. and wake up at 10 a.m. Saying that out loud, I feel like a lot of people would be like, you only slept 7 hours? And I would tell them yes, and I did perfectly fine. After going to bed super exhausted. Like, as long as I can get an amount of sleep, I'll be fucking good. Oh no, it's the lady. Oh no! What's she gonna do? Well, there I am. In my tiny suitcase. Look how small I am. What a teeny tiny vampire. Do a little dance. Fall over. Okay, it's been a while. Crouch. Run. Lighter. Squares, run. Alright, I'm just gonna... Nope. Fine as is. Maybe just a little darker. Controls. Crouch, slide, sprint, grab, lighter, jump, throw. Look. R3 is lighter down? What does that mean? Oh. Oh! Oh, it's a helpful indicator that you press R3 in. You push the stick in and click it rather than move it around. Oh, okay. Well, that's nice. That's better than The Witcher, where it just says press one of the stick buttons and doesn't tell you which one ever. Like, that's like my only constant complaint. It's like, please put a L3 or R3 on the button, because there's two of them. When you made the game, there were two of them. Do. Where are the gnomes? Where are the gnomes? Gnomes, gnomes, gnomes. Where are the gnomes? I have gotten the achievement for giving all the gnomes their little lanterns. I can't remember what it's called, but it's not important. What's important is they have their light. The friendly little gnomos. Yeah, that's right. Slide into home base. Let's go. No need to wait. I ain't no pushover. I know my way around. I know my way around the maw. Dive into the madness. Oh, what a wonderful statue. Would it be a shame if anything... Yeah! Would it be a shame if anything were to happen to... Take that, Mom. I'll show you. Phase my ass. I'm too weak to move a push broom. Then again, those things are pretty big. Man, it's just like the design of each room in this. Like, why is there a hanging chair? Like, I think also the fact that it's very, like, all the characters feel very puppety and claymation, but aren't. Like that man, he just has really long legs. He's doing some, he's just doing that type of push-up. That type of pull-up where you hold your chin above the bar. He's going for the world record. He has a hard time because of his massive legs. They really weigh him down. Gnome. Anyone playing this, if you see a gnome, follow it. They know it's good. Here you go, little buddy. You're welcome. Because guess what you can do? Come here. Give me a hug. Aww. Just give them a friendly little hug, because they're your pals. I find it very interesting you couldn't get their hat as a extra, because it seems just fucking perfect. Like, it's just like a little cone hat. It'd be like the perfect thing to wear. Sorry, sluggos. Can't stop for you. I was also just like a big fan. It's like, it's a side scroller, but, I guess 2.5D, I guess, would be accurate. Is this 2.5D? Like, you're on a 2D plane, but you can move around in it three-dimensionally. I think, but it's like platforming puzzles. Like, as a horror game, like, it was very, very creative. Uh-oh. What? Nah, son. Think you can get me? Like I said, I played this a lot. And like I said, just follow the gnome. And that kind of helps you path on the bridge. Like, it doesn't want to make it hard. The hard part is avoiding enemies. So all platforming is it kind of gives you like a little safety net. Nothing too severe, but dive into the madness. Okay. Yeah, it's on a timer. Okay. Let's wind it up. Get a running start at maximum height. And stole home base. Get out of here, there, you. What you doing in there? Don't want to miss one. And then you get a sight. Hello, Arms McGee. How you been? That's the DLC up there. He's dragging it away. Which may sound weird, but it's actually not. Alright. Dive into the madness. Miasmic blackness. Dive into the madness. The Atlas. If anyone knows Dan Bull, I highly recommend checking out his Little Nightmares rap. I am a big fan of it. Like, as soon as I heard it, I just jumped onto iTunes, bought the damn thing. I have it pretty memorized. And testing it out. Is that on a timer? If it is, that's a hell of a timer. Oh my god, it totally is. Reset the time. Pardon me. Yeah, see, it gives you... And then you can get back in that way. What you need to do, see? But I feel like... I feel like there's something... Yeah. Suck it. Broke your train. I broke your blocks. What now? Hang on. Yeah, it's not a letter. It's just covered in eyeballs or the flag of Brazil. Actually, I'm not sure. I mean, probably eyeballs. But can you ever really be sure? Without color? Yeah. Ah, pissed. Curse my lack of depth perception. But only with games. Only with video games. Real life? Like, maximum depth perception perceived. Games where I need it, I can't see shit. Blind as a bat. Couldn't perceive it if it was right in front of me. Yep. Nailed it. Can't touch this. Listen to me go. Fucking Sonic the Hedgehog over here. We coming up on the eyeballs? We coming up on the eyeball. Hello, Mr. Eyeball. No one's here. Just keep looking. Thank you. What was that noise? Oh, nothing? Yeah, I'm not the first one to escape, but, the rest didn't have as good a go. That thing, when it stares at you, it turns you to rock. Or like sand, it like calcifies you. Like that Bible, the pillar of salt. Like I'm telling you, this stuff's burned into my memory. Hello, Gnome. Here's a light for you. And a hug. Because I love you. Come here. And... yeah! Stuck the landing. Good on you. Now I gotta go, my dude. But I'll see you around. Oh yeah, and you gotta be careful, because There is fall damage. Like, if you fall from up there, you hit the ground dead. I mean, look at you. Like, you're the size of a fucking Raggedy Ann doll. You are a little tiny Babis. I don't remember the run cycle being so silly. Now this room, no idea what's up with it, but that can eat a dick. And this is just weird ink, but you do leave footprints, which is a cool detail. Look at that. And they fade away. Is this real ink? Who knows? But, we run through. Do. Hello, arms. How you doing, you fucking creepazoid? He's completely blind. Does things by sound. And for those of you wondering, yeah, these are all children. And they are all comparable in size to me. Like, look at that doll they gave her. Him, it doesn't matter, they're all food. That doll is so fucking tiny, it's absurd. Okay, oh. Wait, duh. Like I said, it's been a bit since I've played this. So I apologize if every so often it takes a bit before I remember exactly what I'm doing. Oh no, I'm hungry. Woe is me. But what was that? Hold on. But I saw a rat. A tasty rat. But not a rat in a muffin. Why can I do a Chill's voice sometimes, but not all the times? Number 15. There we go. I saw a rat, but it wasn't a ratatouille or a ravioli. It was this. Look at this rat. How delicious. Damian Lee does a way better Chills. Go watch him do Chills impressions. It's great. Wasn't that delish? And now I have returned. Thank you, cafeteria child. I appreciate it. Take a look at this light. Isn't it neat? In the showers. What? Yeah. Speed 1 strats. Huh. Yeah. Think you can get rid of me that easy? Got another thing coming. Too skilled. Been around this block one too many times for my sake. For what I like. No, light it. There you go. Alright. Gotta go up. Must ascend to the top of the maw. You'd think it'd be that tiny ladder over there, but nope. That's just decoration. Okay, go up, go up. Go up. Alright. Oh. Aha! I've actually had all my usually when I tried to speedrun this, most of my problems came from specifically that part. I don't know why, I just have an issue with it. Really, it's whenever I have to like try and climb a rope, but I can't like turn a camera to see behind me. I just have a hard time positioning myself to be able to see where I'm going and aim properly. This box probably has a children in it. You get out of there. Be free, gnome. Be free. But like I said, always follow the gnome. Hug. Good boy. And get down there. Yeah, that's how much I weigh. Ever so slightly more than that. Wait. Actually, based on my body size, that's actually pretty... I'm pretty heavy. Goodbye, Noose. Ah, that means that is totally empty. And with no lights... the slugs rule. Aha. Getting through. No! Trash bin! Ah, trash bin, you betray me. But yeah, see? Turn to sand. Checkpointing usually just starts you, I guess kind of like at the end of the last task you did. So for me, right here. It really likes movement. But yeah, you can kind of like you can see the children that are frozen kind of are just in positions of they accepted the fate and gave up. Goodbye. So I tried jumping, and every time I did, nothing happened. Was it because I was jumping, and then physics applied, and the platform kept moving and just smashed a box into my face, immediately knocking me to the floor? Damn you, physics. Damn you. I trusted you, physics. How could you have done this? Oh no, you know what? I think I'll do 3 separate videos. Ah, oh, boo. But it's been too long. It's been so long since I've played. I forget halfway through it picks up speed. I think I'll do, for tomorrow and the day after, I think I'll do each of the DLCs. First, I'm gonna grab some water. Hold up. Oh, that's some good water. Tasty. Alright, come on. Come on, Janitor Ben. Yeah, if you don't run, you don't keep up with it. Let's test it. Huh. Goodbye, box. A light for you. Do. Follow the gnomes. Little Nightmares is, understand it's a very short game. I'm not gonna say it's bad because of that. In fact, I'd actually argue the opposite. The fact that it's so short is actually means it isn't that time, because like you can play it and just sit back and enjoy. It's not like you have to invest like several days into it or eternity like an MMO. You just play it and enjoy. Like, it's a great little, like, exactly what I'm doing now. It's like, it's Halloween, I want to play a spooky game, but not like a super long one, and not one where, like, constant heart attack, but just, fun and interesting. Little Nightmares definitely fits the bill. It's just very, very fun, creative. Like, see? Follow the gnomes. They'll show you the secrets. He went in there somehow. But how do you? Simple. When you ran in after him, you stepped on that tile, letting him through. And there's no way you wouldn't, because why would you make a curve? Why would you do that? No reason. This one you pick up. You always gotta be careful of height. This one's a big secret room. Because this, I guess this is the security camps? Hey, it's the gnomes. Look at them. Just having a party. Pantry with one of the chefs taking a nap. That's the final level. There's Mommy Dearest. And you can do it again. Foreshadowing. But basically what that just showed us is, if I remember right, the different levels. The one we're on, next level, Chef Town, the food area, the restaurant, then the house. But yeah, that's just a fun bonus area. Absolutely nothing there that you need to do. Purely, wait. Actually, not quite. Hold on. Yeah, come on, you. Let's go. That room's a dead end. Oh, I had no idea you could get winded. I don't think I've ever seen that. Come here, yo. Oh, who's a little gnome? There you are. You stay down there, I'm going somewhere dangerous. It's time to go visit the Long Man's abode. Time to see where Arms lives. Now this is where Arms lives. He'll never come in here, so you don't have to worry about running into him. However, if you notice, everything's real fucking high up. Like, that table's high up, the drawers are all high up, the sink is incredibly high up compared to the toilet, and his arms are long. Do you get it? Man has long arms. This room is primarily where almost everyone will die from, fall damage, because, I mean, everything, like, you're climbing a lot. You're just gonna be falling sometimes, maybe. Just bring it over here. I mean, you can just go in here. But, like, it is locked. The point of what we're doing is getting a key. Yeah, fuck his... I don't know what that was. The sugar jar? Flour? I mean, look at his bed. The man belts himself in at night. And no, those sounds are literally just there to spook you. And there's his portrait, which I've stared at this a long time, and I realized what it is. He literally has no eyes, and his skin is pulled down around his skull. Like, you see how, like, he has weird skin flap, and then it's just smooth? I'm pretty sure that's his skull, and he just doesn't have eyeballs. Which is why he relies on sound, smell, and touch. Specifically, mostly sound. Now let's put that key in. Nailed it. Go monkey, I believe in you. You may be nightmarish in other games, but thank you. Thank you very much. Hey, NPC. Yeah, Little Nightmares. For tonight, it's the base game, but I think tomorrow and the day after... No, I did hit the horror. I did hit the horror. It took me 5.5 hours, but I did it. I got to the scares. And then I called it a night at 3 a.m. Oh, right. To use elevators, you gotta push the button. But no, I played tons of Little Nightmares, so I figured I'd go with a game that I won't have to spend 6 hours playing when I'm hopefully trying to aim for 1.5. Oh, tell me about it. I underestimated how long it would take to get to something scary. But it's I might come back to it someday and do like a full playthrough or actually pay attention more, but yeah, no, for tonight, Little Nightmares, because I know the game so much. Like, I need it. Oh no. God damn it. I need a rat. Yeah, fuck it. I'm giving up on the Chills impression. But tomorrow I'm gonna do the first DLC and the day after the second. Because I've never played the second DLC. But I figure it's like, it's a spooky game, short. I played the hell out of the base game. I think I played the first DLC once. So I figured it'd be a good fun time. There's the singing. Whatever will happen. Oh, hey, food. Certainly, this is not a trap. Yummy. Raw meat. Oh no. It's his arms. The hit Nintendo Switch game. Right here. This is where the DL I think it's the first DLC. This is where it starts. You see that cage right there, right next to me? That's the protagonist of the second DLC. First DLC. Maybe the second, I don't know. Yep. Your getting out of the cage inspires him. Hey, my man. Hey, can I borrow you for a quick second? Someone in this room gets inspired to escape. And then they fight. From what I remember of the DLC that I played, they fight like a weird underwater monster thing. Yeah. Just gotta slide through here. Turn on the lantern. Man, totally on the other side. But some good news for myself. I found out that Amazon Prime Games is actually compatible with just built-in controller support. Wait a minute. Pardon me. Just need to get up here. No. Wait. I think I might be stupid. Yeah. Thank you, game, for helping me out there. Okay. There we are. Candle. Aw, look at this tiny used guillotine. And it begins. We're entering Arms territory, where he has some of the loudest shit you'll ever fucking see. Yeah, like, you can totally see right there, he's, like, his skin has been pulled down off his skull. Quiet as a mouse. What? To the shoe bin. Where all the shoes of... Ow. You almost got me. So, I remember when this game came out, a lot of people were like, oh, the Holocaust, so many shoes. And granted, that is a thing that was a thing. But I'm pretty sure it's more along the lines of I think they're eating children and thus no longer need the shoes. Pretty sure that's what's happening. Alright. Shoe graboid. Let's fucking get ready. Limber up. Yeah. Now, what that is, no fucking idea. Oh, dude, you're so right. It so has that vibe. Just you're in this weird, impossibly built fucking what appears to be luxury resort for something. And almost every aspect of it seems cursed as fuck. Yeah. Ah. Go. Whew. Alright, made it. Rats. Oh, no. It's Mr. Handsy and his bad touch. Fuck, I can't remember the fucking joke line. What's that dude from Boku that disintegrates things with his touch? This is his ultimate form, creepy long arm. No, Mr. Gnome. Be careful. I hate the way he, like, that thing he does with his mouth. I hate that. Fool. You utter fool. I was in there the whole time. Hey, monkey. Pardon. Just gotta move that. Test a theory. It worked. Shut up. Man, I can't remember. I haven't been reading Boku because I'm letting chapters build up, so I have more to read. And I have not been watching the anime because I am lazy. I don't know how I did it in the past. In middle school, high school, I could watch like a billion anime in a week. And now as an adult, it's just, I can watch one 3-part episode of Detective Conan over the course of like 5 days. But I think it was Chisaki. Something like that. Never for me, because then I'm always excited to see it put into motion. Plus, depending on the anime, if it has a super killer soundtrack, I'm always excited, like, what fucking music are they gonna put to it? That dude is pretty... I like him. I respect his deal. I like that guy. Like, I think the best example of reading it in the manga and the like, watching it in the anime didn't ruin it, for me, is when Luffy had his final bout with Crocodile. Because in the manga, that was sick. But in the anime, I never in a million years would have imagined that they'd use a fucking actual symphony orchestra song as the climactic battle music. But it worked so well. And I really wish they did that more. Wasn't me. Wasn't me, bruh. I swear. Oh man, I got to it because I had never read the manga for One Piece. Oops. Well, I got snagged. So I'd come into that completely unknowing of the Gum storm that was awaiting me. And then I had proceeded to watch it like 5 more times. Oh yeah, the manga that's because the anime pacing is just absolutely awful. Oh yeah. Yeah, I had already been reading the manga, but after that point, what am I trying to say? I tune into the anime every so often just for like the fights and battles I want to see in movement. Yeah. Go shoot. I know your weakness. Time. Come closer. I'm just sad that, thanks to COVID, the production of the manga has just been slowed so much. Oh my god, yeah. I'm sure you, when Going Merry dies, every single time, like, I'll fucking cry. Guaranteed. No questions asked. Like, even my younger brother will cry. But One Piece is such good fucking world building. Like, a lot of people don't think about it, but if you just look at how much of the shit Oda planned from, like, way back when, like, it's crazy. Like, a good example I always go to is, a lot of people don't notice that Captain Axe-Hand Morgan is actually the dude that they hypnotized to think that he caught Kuro. Which could be where his pompous, like, I can do no wrong attitude comes from, because he's like, I caught the big bad black cat pirate captain. And when in reality he did not. It's also where he got his jaw. Because Kuro specifically says that he broke his jaw. And it's just like, that stuff's planned out from the get-go. Like, he set that up and went with it. It's why I love the SBS corners in the manga. And just people being like, hey Oda, did you plan this like 200 chapters ago? And he'll just be like, yeah dude, you got me. I totally did. Oh dude, Junji Ito comics. I think Mother's Basement, Jeff Thew did a wonderful video on just why the Junji Ito anime just lacks that same kick that the manga has. And I gotta say, he's totally right. It's that Junji Ito manga makes you scared to turn the page. Like, he sets it up so as you're about to turn the page, you're dreading what the hell's you're gonna see next. But you can't do that with anime. It's a totally different medium. Oh. Wait, like in the physical Tokobon? Oh, dude, that's sick. I think... What? Yeah, I got cocky. I think my favorite Junji Ito has got to be not Gyo, the thing at the very end, the Amigara Fault. Oh, hardcover. Oh, that's nice. But no, I love the Amigara Fault, just because the type of horror I love is just inexplicable. Like, this is clearly something that has existed. It's not like demonic that appeared or alien that came down from space. It's, this has been here, we've just never seen it till this point. And the Amigara Fault just covers that great. Because, like, I know I'll never get it, but what I want more than that manga is I want the science people going in being like, okay, so the dude came through the mountain, that's well and good. How the fuck is he alive? Oh yeah. I want like the doctors and biologists looking at his weird mangled corpse. Or hell, probably not even corpse. They got him on life support, just being like, I honestly cannot tell you how he's not dead. And just, like, the study of that weird, like, strangled body. Maybe it's because I live in Massachusetts, and we got all that Cthulhu shit hanging around. Who knows? But I just love that. I just love organic horror, especially monsters. My favorite genre of horror is movie monsters. From really quality to B films, doesn't matter. I love it. Oh, right. Ah, hell yeah. Good old cuttlefish. At one of our local thrift stores, I actually found like a Cthulhu hand puppet. I'm like, oh, I'm not passing that up. So I have it like sitting on a shelf in my closet. So when you open it, it's just looking down on you. Oh, excuse me. But no, my all-time favorite horror film. Ooh, yeah, those are pretty good. But I gotta say, like, my favorite, all-time favorite film is Tremors. Because I recently watched Red Letter Media's review on it, and was amazed to find they had, like, the same opinion as me on it. It's not the best movie ever made, but it's a perfect film. Like, the structure of it, how they set it up, mislead you, throw it at you, and then have, like, consistent tension till the resolution of the film is just done impeccably. Like, they wanted to make a B horror film, and they made a B horror film. But I think what a lot of people don't realize about it is just how, like, nowadays it wouldn't do as much. But back in the day when you saw it in theaters, and the only info you had on it was a trailer from TV, where I highly doubt they showed any of the graboids. Oh yeah. The art on the box shows one of the graboids' tongues, and that's the movie poster. Because I remember seeing the movie poster in Blockbuster. And that's how I remember learning about the film. So up until this point, the only thing you're like, oh, that's the monster. When in reality, it's the tongue. Then, hold on, I want to formulate my thoughts, but Arm Man's coming for me. Ow, oh, well, he got me fast. What am I saying? So you go into the film, and then, the road gets knocked out, gets blocked. They see the helmet with the blood from one of the construction workers, and it's like, oh no, they're dead. They get in the truck, and then they back it up into the side of the cliff, and they get stuck. And then it's just, they try to drive, doesn't work, and you're hung up on something. No, I'm not. You're gonna burn the clutch. And then they break off the cliff. And yes, I'm actually quoting the film. I have watched it enough times. I don't need to look at the screen. I just need to remember it in my head. Because it is, like, actually my favorite film. And they drive back to town. And it's like, Zap Valinaro, they shouldn't be back already. I thought you guys were headed to Bixby. And then you see, attached to the rear axle of the truck, what appears to be the monster. And up to this point, that's what you thought the monster would be. And now you're like, oh, it's going to be like a bunch of million little, like, worm monsters. Oh, that's pretty cool. It's like, what is it, Slither? But, bigger. And then, how much time? It's like 10, 15 minutes, I think? And then you see the actual Graboid and learn that what you thought was the major threat is literally just an appendage. Which is a horror trope I don't see done a lot. Have you ever played or seen Dino Crisis? Or maybe it's Dino Crisis 2. I don't remember. Man, he's on point tonight. Maybe it's Dino Crisis 2. In one of the Dino Crisises, I never played this, so this is word of mouth from, I think, Clemps on YouTube. Dino Crisis is like, it's a Capcom franchise, and it's like, what if Resident Evil, but dinosaurs? I know, right? Haha, noodle arms. Ack. They never really, they made 3 of them and then kind of just never made them again. Which is unfortunate, because the first 2 were pretty good games. But, in it, I think it's Dino Crisis 2. The game starts off with you encountering a T-Rex and blasting one of its eyes out with a rocket launcher, leaving it massively scarred on the side of its head. And throughout, like, the first third or fourth of the game, you constantly encounter it and have to escape because there's no way you can fight it. And it's just an over-looming threat that's just there to scare you. Oh no, not zombie dinosaurs. Literally just, we're at a facility. There's an emergency. We came in to rescue a guy who sent out the SOS, and there's just fucking dinosaurs. Why are there dinosaurs? I thought they were dead. Oh, you brought them to life? Why would you do this? Maybe there's a zombie dinosaur. I think in 3 they did, but 3 went to space. It was weird. And time travel. Hey, with Resident Evil 8 The Village, we might get a zombie horse. I don't know. Like, out in the woods villages usually have horse and carriages. And who knows? We might get one. But, so throughout the whole, like, beginning of the game, you're chased by this T-Rex you can recognize easily because of the scar. And at some point, you're shoved into what is essentially a boss arena with it. And the logical conclusion is, oh, it would easily, big mouth. Or a zombie cow? Oh, that'd be crazy. Oh, a bull. Oh, that'd be great, just charging you down. But you're set up to fight it, and it's like, alright, I guess it's do or die. Fight the T-Rex, my arch nemesis, the thing that's been chasing me this whole time. And then just through a wall bursts an even bigger dinosaur that just murks it in one go, starts eating it, and then looks at you. And what I call that is the super Satan or double Satan, where it's you have this established threat that you know pretty intimately, like you're exposed to it on a regular basis. You're never really allowed to fight it because there's no way you would win. Oh, fuck. Nah, fuck zombie mosquitoes. No, I'm not dealing with that. That's too much. No, everyone would be a zombie. There'd be no way to stop the infection. That'd be impossible. But just the horror trope I love is establish threat, don't confront it, make it seem like the threat's unconquerable, but like you can fight it, but it's going to be like the hardest fight ever, and then just have something even bigger come in, kill it, and it's like that's your new rival, and it's like I don't want that rival. That one looks scarier. Give me the small one. Sure, it's like 10 times larger than I am, but it's half as big as this fucking thing. And that's sort of what Tremors did with the it tricks you into thinking it's a tiny worm, and it's like no, that was a tongue. You were scared of a tongue. What kind of idiot's scared of a tongue? You fool. But I'm always a big fan of that. It's just a good subversion technique. Because then even if the threat isn't actually that scary, it's still pretty intimidating now that it's taken out what you perceived as a threat. I'll help you, Mr. Rat. No more suffering. No one show this to Damian Lee. I don't know if his heart could take it. But, huh. It has just occurred to me that these, sacks of meat are too big to be children. Yeah, no, that's... Huh. Those are too big to be kids. Oh, that's a good point, yeah. Mosquitoes wouldn't be able to even... They wouldn't register the dead as a food source. Wait a minute. Would a zombie mosquito only target zombies? I wonder. I'll leave dumb ponderation like that up to a film series I found out about through Amazon Prime and a YouTube channel called Carnage Counts. Apparently there's like a series of zombie films called Zombies, where like zoos become overrun with zombie animals. And from what I've seen of like the screenshots, it looks absolutely cheesy as fuck. Just like Asylum film level. Just bad CG, the works. If a zombie bit a vampire. I think it would depend on the type of vampire. Is it like a magic vampire, or is it like an undead Dracula or Nosferatu? Because if it's already undead, would the zombie virus apply? Because technically the vampire is already undead, so it's not like it can travel through its bloodstream. More important, what if a vampire bit a zombie and drank its blood? Would the zombie turn into a vampire? Or would consumption of the zombie blood taint the vampire? We're at this fucking guy now. Yeah. I'm sure you could do some bullshit science to a zombie so it would attack whatever you want, and then it would horribly backfire. Aw, man, like, decayed zombie. Like, you know how zombie clothes are always super decayed? Imagine that, but on, like, the stereotypical, like, fancy dress suit and cape of a vampire. That'd be pretty cool. God, I hate the chefs. They're just, like, weird Muppets. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, no, I have... The number of cool things I've done isn't very high. It's... Oh. Is that a... What the hell are they cooking? I thought it was like a child's head, but now it... I think they're just cooking a sack. But I've never done anything like as cool as like engineering science or like big chemistry. I wish though. Ah shit. No. Ah piss. Ah shit. Oh, I bet Did he just shove me in a fish? Oh, I'm sure anyone would say they're dumb and lazy. I mean, pretty much everyone is. It's the preferred default state. But like, in terms of things I'm qualified to do, there's not many. Beyond standard stuff. I mean, I work at a movie theater. Oh yeah, most of the meat that this dude's cooking up, totally children and or human. I mean, look at him. Dude's a weird fish man, clearly. Like, when he turns around, look at his head. Swear to God, it's like a mask that you put on top of a tinier head. How'd you know I was over here? With your weird bone hat. Yeah, like, the skin on his head, like, has a weird collar to it around the base of the neck. I swear to God that it's a mask. Oh, I wouldn't be surprised if they were. You know what's actually really cool? I saw someone, I think it was this fish gut. I've actually seen a video of someone chuck it into his soup. Nah. Nah, you're not gonna reach. Yes, you must have imagined it. And when he bends over, like, you can see into the inside of his head, like it's a goddamn mask. It's, they did such a good job making the character designs just absolutely repulsive. Horse shit. You saw nothing. Ugh. These guys are so much harder. All because they have fucking eyeballs. Man, if only they didn't have eyes. It'd be so easy to sneak by them. Maybe it's an elephant? I don't know. Someone at the office can probably just do a weird thing with their throat and they're like, oh dude, we totally gotta make that into like an enemy sound. Yo, bro, quit looking for me. Yeah, there you go. Just... That's it. Just tenderize that fist. Lather it in the salt. I am, for the life of me, trying to remember where the fucking key is. Well, what are you gonna do about it? Yeah, Stumpy? You ain't gonna get me. Fool. Nope, this is not the way I want to go. Jesus Christ, he's just hacking up a lung over there. No. Man, they have eyes, and I hate it. Because then they can see me and what I'm doing. At least Hansy McTansy had the decency to ignore me with his lack of eyeball skull. Alright. So it's right around this part where my memory gets a bit fuzzy. Because I mostly... The achievement I trying to go for was if you beat the first level in under an hour, I think. With no deaths. So I didn't really play past level 1 more than, I think, 2 or 3 times. Yeah, I was about to say, I think it's for the 2 chefs, but then I realized, no, they're so fat that they need to sit on 2 seats. Or maybe it is for the 2 of them, I don't know. And where's the other chef? Sleeping. And look at that, they got a painting of the 2 of them. Just kind of half and half. Oh yeah, plus of just how fucking stupid it would be. Like, aha, toilet, you have to sit on 2 toilets to take a poop. And it's like, well, that wouldn't work. You'd be shitting in between them. Oh my fucking god, I just realized the music that plays when they're around is a fucking tuba. They literally have the tuba music playing. Ah, shit. What do you mean a different design? Like the other brother? Oh, you mean how if the toilet's like built to accept in the middle? I'd say so, except... Excuse me, just... Please open this. Thank you. It's very clearly just two seats stuck together. Like, there's no denying that. There is no middle repository in that. Man, I do not like the chef level. Oh yeah, I'm sure you could make a toilet that can do that. These guys definitely did not do that, though. They decided to opt for, just... I don't know. I don't know what they were thinking. Wasn't anything smart, I'll tell you that. Man, as creepy as this game is, I just love the art design, because everything just looks... You know what it reminds me of? That film studio Nokia, who does all like the claymation stuff nowadays, like Paranorman and Kubo and the Two Strings. It reminds me a lot of that in terms of like texture design. Everything looks very like molded out of clay or fabric. Well, well, I mean, they are chefs. They gotta keep clean. Ow. Damn. I didn't think he would see me. And he was about to put me in another fish. What is with him and the fish? Like, seriously. Come on, my man. Oh yeah, but I think that's like one of the appeals of the art style. It's just so unique. Oh no. Oh my god, you're so right. We are watching it from the open wall. Run, little gnome. Don't you dare fucking touch him. Alright, come here, little buddy. Give me a hug. I think I've got an idea. That didn't... Hold on. Is there anything else that's breakable? In here, maybe? No. Dang it. I was thinking if there's anything else breakable, I could just, totally lure him out. Oh, hey, a noose. Wonder what that's for. Probably nothing good, to be totally honest. He's cooking up on the stove. There he comes. Oh, okay, made it. Time to make sausage. Yeah. I've just noticed that this is barred from the inside. They literally can't get in. I wonder what their plan was. Well, up I go. An automated dumbwaiter. How useful. Where is... Right. Go in. Light up the lantern. Smash my mom's doll because I'm a rebel. A rebel? Yeah, I'm a rebel. Fuck it. Ah. Oh no, tiny gnome. Anyone but you. Oh, is that just a secret room? Okay. Poor gnome. Can't even get to him to help out. There we go. Come here, you delicious ham hock. Of something. Probably not ham. Or hawk, for that matter. And... just one more. That'll do it. Oh, geez, fine. I'll push. You happy? Alright, get on this. No. Take the meat. Just pull it over here. Did it just jiggle? Yeah, that's good enough. That'll serve my purposes. Take me down, Jeeves. Alright. Just getting a sip of water. Aha! Oh, really? Oh, that's sick. Oh. Like, the closest I've ever been to a meat freezer was I volunteered at the local elementary school kitchen, for a time, and their, back freezer got so cold, it was amazing. And it was perfect, because it was, like, early in the school year, so it was still pretty hot. And it was a kitchen, so it got super fucking hot. And sometimes I would just go stand in the freezer for, like, a good 2-3 minutes just to cool off. Oh, it was the best. Still haven't found... Like, even my AC doesn't get that cold. But, yeah, no. I've never actually worked as a... I wasn't really a cook, I just helped, like... No, I helped prep the food. I didn't cook it, though. Ah, that sucks. Oh, I can hide in there. Good to know. Hide, 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 hide. Here he comes. If I remember right, he has the key. Oh, it's the other brother, because he got the weird face. Aw, man. That's a good temperature. Below 0, I like that. Haha, punked! I stole your elevator. Where'd I go? Man, I don't know what it is about him. But I think that's the fact that his face is kind of more proportionally normal. It's the worst one. Because the other dude's face is just fucked up. But this dude, his face kind of has like an air of that's a normal face to it. What in the world could that even be? Wow, whatever it is, it's real fucking thick. I mean, I guess. I mean, if you're into like Leatherface from Texas Chainsaw Massacre, then totally. Uh-oh. Oh, I nailed it. Oh shit, I dropped the key. Get me out, get me out, get me out. Come on. Peace. I'm out. Ah, the trash heap. Right where I belong. Here is my scepter. My kinghood. Well, queendom. Ah, it's time to leave. I've never acted. Being honest, I've actually never seen Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I only know what I know about it through osmosis. I think this is one of my favorite parts of the game, because like look at those soap suds. Like that soap sud's all right. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, I can't go through that one. Uh-oh. Oh, I've never actually been able to man up and watch it. Just because I'm like, that's a no from me. I don't plan to. Though I did hear, like, the sequel is just absolute trash. For just... It just went and did a horrible thing. Oh yeah, horror and disturbing are very different. And, like, every so often I like a good... disturbing, but... never usually in movie form. Right. What did I accomplish? Oh. Oh, I'm an idiot. I needed to reverse the direction the hooks are going. Wow, I pulled that all off for nothing. That was the best I've ever done, and I fucked it all up. I've never done the dishes that flawless before. But I had forgotten a crucial step. You know, as long as he stays over here, it's fine. And he's not going to. Of course he isn't. Yeah, I think a movie similar to The Human Centipede, but kind of just dumb and sillier from what I've learned about it through... I think, like, Red Letter Media talked about it, is the movie Tusk, where a dude turns a guy into, like, a walrus man, and it's just stupid. Oh, this one was open the whole fucking time? Like, it's a... Like, the premise is dumb, the execution is dumb, the practical effects are awful. To, like, the Human Centipede? Can't really think of any. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised that, like, there haven't been any, like, parodies of it. Like, people being like, oh, I can get in on that train. Because, like, lots of horror movies have, like, parodies to them. Whew. Oh yeah. Honestly, Slender the game is great. The movie, wouldn't recommend the movie. It's not, it's terrible. It's bad. And are you just gonna stand there? Did he bug out? Oh no. Hey. There we go. Yeah, go back to your cleaning. Absolutely nothing suspicious going on here. Goodbye. Goodbye, you strange Muppet men. I won't miss you. But no, like, there are people who are like, oh yeah, the Human Centipede, but it's just, like, When I go into horror, I want something that isn't. I want weird shit that's like, ah, fuck. Like monsters or magic or demons or all that. It's like, I'm a scientist. Are you doing arcane stuff? No, just weird biology. Yeah. Oh, shit. They're not playing any games. I went to take a sip of water. Alright. But I committed seppuku. It's always right at the end that I always fuck it up, because you gotta time it just right. You're just gonna die. Come on. There we go. Oh yeah, because, like, that's one of my favorite things, and why one of the reasons I like monster movies so much, is I see the monster, and the whole film I just go, oh man, how do I fight this? Does it have any weaknesses? I think it's one of the reasons, like, I like the SCP's wiki so much, is it's just, here's a thing, and here's a bunch of totally unuseful facts. In real life, this is going to be nothing, but there's just so much info on the stuff. Like, what can it do? How does it work? Where is it from? What's it made of? And I just love learning all those things. But, like you said, when it comes to, it's like, I'm going to torch you, it's like, oh. Well, I can already figure out how that works. It sucks. A lot. Don't need to watch a film to learn that. Are we not quite outside yet? Though if this lets anything to go off of. Yeah, there's the sun, and there's all the guests coming to visit the maw. I cannot swim. I have learned this now. No swimming for me. I seem to have a good nap. Time to go up. And I would love to see, like, this ship from the outside, though. Just, like, a full view of it, rather than just the side view, and I think you get a view of it from the trailer. I really want to know the shape of it. Though I will say this, the entrance is kind of shaped like the chef's mouth. Like a weird rounded triangle. Maybe that's why it's called the Maw. Or rather, they made it look like that because of the name. Hey, a seagull. Yeah, look at him. Look at those rotund fellas. Oh yeah, but like turning 3 people into 1 person that is a centipede person, that's a bit too far. But like, you can totally do that. You can do, yeah, exactly. You can do, there's a way to do it right, and human centipede is not it. It's just like it's torture porn. It does it for the sake of shock value. There's no reason behind it. This is the first time I've noticed those stairs are way too small for anyone on this ship. Yeah, exactly, yeah. I've never seen that, but, one of the podcasts I listen to talk about that all the time. Like, one of their favorite things, and from what I've heard, they totally nailed it. Like, they really hit, a good stride with it. I wonder who those stairs are for. What time is it? 10:52. Almost done with the game. About 2 hours. That's not bad. I'm sure there are people who've been this sub-hour, though. Oh, cool. I thought I'd go look into that. Our public library is reopened, so I can probably just hop over there and check it out. What? Ah, oops. I meant to do that. That was on purpose. That was that was an example of what not to do. Yep, that's what it was. Come on. Go, 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 go. Oh, yeah. Before the pandemic hit, actually, I would volunteer there once a week. I was the guy who, when you put a book on hold, I'd go around on Fridays and collect the books off the shelves so you could pick them up at the front desk. Oh, yeah, I love them because they're just, like, I find libraries very relaxing. Like, a book, a show, a podcast, whatever you want to do, you can just sit down, do it, in just, like, peace and quiet. Hey, there's Mother Dearest. There's the creepy people with the masks and the such. Yeah. I find it interesting how, like, we've been in what feels like the galleon for, like, an English ship. Oh yeah, if I want a book, like, I'll go right out and buy it. Like, I got the hardcovers for JoJo's Part 1 and 2, and the paperback for Part 3. I actually convinced our teen section to get Part 1, 2, and 3 in hardcover. It took a while, but I think what happened is they bought Volume 1 of Part 1, 2, and 3, and I think they thought that they were different volumes. Ah, hell yeah. JoJo's fucking great. I cannot wait for the Part 6 anime. I cannot wait to see what they do with the music. Also, who they pick for the voice actresses. I can't remember if they've announced anything or not. But yeah. Yeah, this part, like you said earlier, this part very Spirited Away with all the food. Like, look at him. Oh, of course they're making Part 6. Like, I can't remember if they announced that they're making it yet, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna make all of them. Like, look at this fucker. He's not even chewing. He's just sucking. He's suckling on that steak. I don't even think it's cooked. Like, as you can tell, I am food. I guess I should be thankful that they're so goddamn gelatinous. God, I hate how, like, fluidly that they move. It's just absolutely awful to behold. How did you get on those stools? Run, gnome. But no, I'd be very excited to see part 6. Hey, my dude. Yeah. Have your light, my man. Yep. Oh yeah. It's gotta be big, or else how would they get like this? Nah, yeah, go back to stuffing your face with sausage. He's just gulping whole sausages. He's like that one video of that dude who just like whole gulps a hot dog and then immediately just shoots it right back out of his throat. What? No. Oh yeah. And I think the crazy part is, I don't think this food is even cooked. Like, some of the steaks I've seen on the tables, like, they fucking wobble. Pretty sure they're just pure raw. I have lost the path. Right, head towards the light. Game Design 101. No, just straight. Nice part. I think I can cook a pretty good steak. I just can't eat steak. Like, ever since I was a kid, I have had, like, the worst ability to chew a steak. Like, I don't know what it is. I'll chew the steak, and I'll just fucking fuck it up. Like, I'll go to chew it, and then swallow, and it's like, oh no, all this meat is still in one piece. You haven't chewed anything. Oh, don't go under here, dude. It's filthy. There's all this toilet paper. Ah, shit. I thought I could hide in the hall. Looks like I was wrong. Run to the bathroom, run to the bathroom. If only I could get out of here Mario style. Oh, these must be patron toilets. And... Oh. Oh, I see. For a second I'm like, that can't be blood, can it? And then I realized... it's probably wine. Because they brought their fucking food with them in here. Now, is this sausage cooked? Based on that sound. No, I'm gonna say that's uncooked. Oh man, that was a time. That was like an era. where everyone and their dad had like a game through. It's like, is this game character actually evil? Oh man, that was the craziest shit. Wait. Ah, shit. Oh, piss. That was pretty cool. Can I grab? No. Excuse me, I just need to borrow your 2-ply. Real quick. I think I've trapped myself in the bathroom. I think I misunderstood what I was supposed to do. If I'm right, then... yeah. I was supposed to hide in here. Or not. Oh, wait. Oh no, I was right. Now I'm stupid. That's right, you heard it here first. One-way mirror with a chair. Wait, that also had... this secret mirror room also has toilet paper. Why? Like, what does that accomplish? Uh-oh. I don't think that guest was able to pay their bill. Yeah, but why would they need toilet paper and no toilet? Seems counterproductive, you ask me. So fuck you, Mom. I really wonder what he's smashing in there. But the fact that that's like a patron room, I think they turn people who can't pay into food. Which honestly would make sense. Now look at this guy. This gnome totally pranked him. He got him good. Old hand in the bucket, making him pee himself. Classic funny. Gotta light the lantern, don't want to forget that. I guess. But really, I mean, you're peeping on this grotesque monstrosity. Like, if their eating habits are anything to go by, God forbid how they act in the bathroom. I mean, look at this thing. They're just crawling across the floor. I mean, that's solid tables. My God. That part is always like the worst. It's just the visual, the thought of it, just all of it's bad. Oh yeah, if you made them anime, then that's a different story. But it's the fact that they're weird claymation. Oh hey, there's the maw. There's the ship. It's just a weird boob in the ocean. Just take the sausage, Six. Just the sausage. Swear to God. Damn it, Six. God damn it. We hugged all the gnomes for a reason. And you just go and you just throw it in the fucking trash. How could you? Those gnomes were your friends. That's Kabuki. Yeah. Oh, that's sick. I just realized I'm just yeeting those. No, I know. I think it definitely, like, a lot of the visual stylings of Ghibli were inspiration for this. And if they weren't, then that's a huge coincidence. If a lot of this game wasn't inspired by Ghibli, then maybe it was inspired by whatever inspired Ghibli. What? Why do I have hiccups? I've literally been drinking water. There is no reason I should have the hiccups. At least, not that I can think of. Alright, final level. Here we go. Do-do. Do-do. I don't like that eye. It's too fleshy. Oh. Oh man, you're right. And a lot of the fact that they're like piling over each other. Like, it's the fact that it was like a tsunami of like living beings is something that feels very Ghibli-esque. That mirror's broken. And you're a vampire, you can't even see yourself. You need to work on your peripheral vision and sense of awareness. Got an itch on my elbow. Yeah, and if game theory is to be believed, our mom. If I'm right, she's totally left. Coward, fight me! Eh. We just show you what I think of you, Mom. No, we're like her biological daughter. The rest of them, I think they're just kidnapped, probably. But, like, we're actually her biological daughter. If I remember the game theory right, it's like she was threatened by us, so she chucked us into the bowels of the ship in an attempt to get rid of us, but it didn't work too good. Made our way back up to the top. It's why you have the hunger pains. If you haven't heard of it, check out Dan Bull's Into the Madness Little Nightmares rap. It's really good. Like, the minute I heard it, I went and bought it on iTunes. No. Whoops. Ah, so close, but too smoky. I keep forgetting I have a light. Mirror is gone. Or is it gone? Where is Mirror? Let's see. There we go. Yeah, there's a reason she smashes all the mirrors. It's because she can't handle seeing herself. Or maybe this is that mirror of abject clarity that forces you to see yourself as you truly are, with no bias or judgment. Uh-oh. Well, I was much too close. Note to self, actually run, and then turn around. Alright. Yeah, Mirror, gotta hurry this. I gotta pee. I wanna finish this, because this is the last part of the level. Oopsies. Good thing it's not random. Just gotta stand in the middle. Take that. And you know how boss fights work, Mom. Third time's the charm. Dead center in the room. No more. Breaking the conventions, are we? One more. Dead center. It's the only way. Making a bet. Coming straight in front of me. Ah, come on! The mirror exploded. That's cheating and you know it. Boo. Boo earns. Boo. Oh, that's cool. She woke up in a different position. Bit, 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 bit. Come on. Bring it. I got your number. Yep, do your spooky ghost shit. Come on. Oh! What? Okay. That one's new. Gonna be honest. Not familiar with that one. Where you just appear out of nowhere, get me, and then there's two of you. I don't think that was supposed to happen like that. I think the game glitched. Just then. I hope that was a glitch. I've genuinely never seen that happen. That's not even... I've never seen that. There were two of her. Like, that's weird. That there were two. Come on. Alright, last one. No, don't fuck it up this time, me. And game, don't you cheat. Do it. Ghost. 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 Kablamo. What? Oh. Final battle. Yeah, there it is. Mirror broke. Aw, she's weak, but what's that I hear? Could it be the hunger? One tiny detail I like is the sound that they make for like the hunger is exactly the type of noise that like I hear when my stomach starts complaining that it's hungry. Hey, come here. Give me your powers. Eat her and to gain her strength. You did it, 6. Now you're the Shadow Lord. I'm the Lord of all Hollows. Dark Souls 3 secret ending here in Little Nightmares. Let's do it. And victory lap. This part of the game is cool. If I remember right, you're completely in control of it. Excuse me. Yeah. So now you head back to the pleasure center and cue the music, and you do the cool guy walk. What, you want some? No, no, give me your life. Like, I can't tell if you're absorbing their life essence or snapping their necks. And, like, look at that. Like, each one sees the others getting completely murdered, but they're so consumed by their hunger they don't even care. And then I leave. Well, I mean, we ate the big monster and gained her strength, so... Kinda? It depends. We essentially just destroyed the pecking order, so now everyone trapped here can leave. If they want. Because I'm pretty sure the mall is still docked at port, so you can totally just... go. Alright, I'm out of control now. I think the camera pans down and you see some of the gnomes. And they're all, like, gathered around the door like, fucking, what is this sun? I don't know. Yeah, here they come. If I remember right, the number that are here is dependent on the number that you help. And they're just like, what do we fucking do? We could leave. There's so little information on the lore of this game, but I think it's hard to decide, like, do I want more or keep it as is? But that's Little Nightmares. And tomorrow, I'll be playing the first DLC, and I can't wait to do that. I only played it once, so I remember nothing. But yeah, this is one of my favorite indie horror games. Only took 2.5 hours. Short game, but good. You know what? I'm gonna hold on. Little Nightmares 2, yeah. This upcoming puzzle game, it's gonna release next year. Let's see. Oh! Yo! 6 is totally in it. And some little dude with a trench coat or cape and a bag for a head. Oh, that's awesome. Yes. Well, no, I have not played Soma. But, let me just quickly check. No, it is not in the folder. That shouldn't be. I think, I might play... I'm not sure if I'll play Soma. Because I was thinking of playing Amnesia. And saving Soma for, like, next year's Comedy of Terror. Because I'm going to do this yearly 31 horror games around October. So one of the big things was trying to, like, figure out how to pace it so I don't run out of games. Because when you do like a themed month, there's nothing worse than just hitting the bottom of the barrel real quick. Because then you gotta start playing absolute trash, and that's never fun. But I am very excited for Little Nightmares 2. Oh, that's a higher quality image, let me see. Ooh, that is a bear trap. From the look of it... Oh. It seems that, oh yeah, what I want to do is, I want to play a custom story. I've never gotten to play a custom story. Oh yeah, itch.io. Yeah, I've some of the games I got from there. There was one I was trying to download. Oh yeah, it's just like huge 50/50. Where the fuck is it? Yeah, I was trying to download the demo, the Shore, which is some Cthulhu type game, but for some reason I can't get it to download, and like it looks absolutely insane. Like one of the example images of things you can expect is a three-legged creature whose entire top half is just writhing tentacles. And it doesn't look bad, nor does the giant Cthulhu standing in the harbor. But for some reason, every time I download it, it just doesn't fucking work. Maybe I'll try downloading it again tomorrow. Because I really want to play it. It looks so good. Oh yeah. Yeah, it actually looks really similar to what's it? That the game The Forest? One of those weird like monster things that are just made out of random limbs that you find in the caves. It's very similar in structure to that. But yeah, no, I made the right choice on this game. I had a blast. That was fun. I forgot just how just polished and concise this game is. And the soundtrack doesn't hurt either. I mean, listen to this. Like, it's got a lot of that, like, creepy music box to it. But in a way where I want to listen to the creepy music box rather than run away. For tonight, I believe so. Streams like the one last night are, that was new. I've never gone that long. Or that late. I typically stream in the early morning or mid-afternoon. But for the next... how many days? Let's see. Next 31 minus 4 is... I forgot how math works. For the next 27 days, I'll be streaming at 9 p.m. And I will be repeating that on a yearly cycle. Yeah, I might play some horror games sporadically throughout the year, but like big releases I'll probably save for around October for this thing. Because what I'm planning to do is for most of the shitstorms, what the best friends would do is they'd play 30 random horror games, and then on the 31st they'd post part 1 of a new horror full LP. So, last game I play for this will be the start of a whole Let's Play. I think I know what game I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna keep that a secret till the end of the 31 days. But I really forgot just how good this game is. Makes me glad that I bought the collector's edition. I hope they do another one. Oh yeah, if you want, check out my YouTube channel. You should be able to find a full Let's Play I did of Sanitarium. The first couple episodes, the mic quality isn't the best. I would say it's actually really shitty. But I think it's around like episode 3 or 4. I got my new mic here, and then the audio goes way up. That's right, I totally forgot this is how it ends. You're on an island. Which makes no sense, because you came out of the ship. But that's the smokestack. I think this alone is what spawned most of the game theories about this. Because it's clearly a rock. And no, it's not. Actually, it might be the boat. I think the Maw's like a submersible, but if you look at the smokestack, you'll see it's actually rocking back and forth. Like, I never noticed, it is actually bobbing back and forth. Meaning the top of the maw is topped off with a fucking just rock alcove. Interesting. I really wonder if anything will be explained in the sequel. Or if it'll just be more bafflement. Because it looks like it's going to take place in a city. How are we going to get to the city from here? And then you just hit X for back. And my favorite thing ever, thank you for playing. I don't know what it is. When you finish a game and then the developers purposely leave in a thank you for playing, it feels nice. Oh yeah. It's just the year 2021 so far, but I hope we get a date soon. I also hope that it keeps in stuff like the masks, because it's a fun little customization. Oh, and I totally forgot about concept art, which I don't have all of yet. Right, concept art's tied to achievements. Which means if you want it all, you gotta 100% the game. You got, concept for a puzzle room. The little gnomes. Little cuties. Look at them. Like they're little gnomes. The horrible slugs, which I always forget have legs and a butt. They got like a toned ass. Fucking gross. Idor. A third chef with you hiding. I think that third chef might be female, because that looks like a skirt or dress. Oh yeah. Oh, these people look I don't like that dude on the left. He has no nose and his mouth is too wide. But, this might be alluding to, like, at one point they were thinking about having a puzzle where you drag food around, maybe. Yep. There's this part. That one dude in the hat's just literally melting. Ah. That's awful. And they're smoking? Really? The dude's smoking. That bathtub is too small. Oh, and that's the last one I have unlocked. So many more that aren't. Oh man. But no, if the second game is anything like this one, waiting, can't wait. But yeah, that is all for tonight. Well, NPC, I hope you enjoyed. I had a great time. Thank you for providing me someone to chat with. It was great talking to you. I will be back tomorrow with, that's right, the DLC. Which is right. Oh yeah, have a good one. What is the... I think like the DLC is broken up into chapters. Yeah. Yeah, you were totally on spot with the dollhouse. Wait. Wait, I fucked up? I didn't smash him? What do you mean I didn't smash him? Oh, I missed a lot of stuff. Yeah. What the fuck is Flotsam? And then the third DLC. So I cannot wait to see what's up with all that. But that's all for tonight. Please come back tomorrow. And as always, have a good one.